character, but he's not really far at all. Krukov is my main character that I don't play on stream. He is at meta, or, well, meta's now 100, so he's kind of above meta, but he still can connect to meta, which is good. But Wenswith, of course, is off stream, we know this. I'm just showing you my other characters. Let's get some dungeoneering going. Where did we leave off? I think we just got the Hintertomb Chalice, but we also got really far on the Thumerian Labyrinth, so we're really doing Hintertomb just to get materials for Thumerian. It's kind of the goal with that. So I need to check my stats here real quick. Let me see. So 7 up to Vitality, and then Endurance up to 25. So 6, 7, 13. So that's 89, 92. 8 more. What would I put that in? I could make it 24 Strength, 24 Skill, and make it a quality build. Or I could just stop leveling Vitality, leave it at 43, which is a little bit weird. And then I could put 1 more into Endurance, and then 10 to Strength, 10 to Skill. I think I'm going to do that, because I want to make this a quality build. I want this to have just like a variety of weapons to use. I think that's a good idea. So this is the Hintertomb. This is only depth 2, so it's not going to be too hard. Probably one-shotting mostly everything. But hey, that's okay. We're just doing this so we can get materials and continue to get the chalices. Once we're done with the Hintertomb chalices, I think we get the Sinister Hintertomb one, and we also get the Short Root Chalice. I think we get that from the Hintertombs. The Short Root Chalice is, it's basically like a matchmaking system for dungeons. Like, it'll automatically matchmake you for co-op and PvP, although it doesn't really work at all. Ever. It really doesn't work. I tried to matchmake for PvP dungeons today. At least PvP dungeons don't work. I tried to matchmake for those today, or at least one of them. And I was stuck in matchmaking for about 30 minutes. I let it go AFK while I was going downstairs to just feed my dogs and stuff. And nope, nothing happened. I actually forgot it was running, and then I came back and it was still searching. So yep, still kind of screwy servers. What's up, Mr. Reagan? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? This is going to be a relatively easy run through here. Just going to go in one shot at the thing. Like a boss. Trying to think if there's anything really amazing we get from Hintertombs. I don't think so besides the chalices. I know it's normal ailing Lauren, we actually get a new weapon. We get a Beast Claw, which is unique to dungeons. I don't think you can get it in the main game whatsoever, so that's pretty cool. It actually has a unique ability, too. It actually works with a beast ability. Like, the more you use certain attacks, the more beast-like you get, and you get a damage buff, and your other hand, your offhand, becomes a Werewolf Claw. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm doing pretty good today. Actually, my sleep schedule seems mostly fixed because I started taking a new medicine that helps me sleep during the night, so I'm actually waking up at normal times now, which is awesome. Waking up at like 11. I mean, 11's still a little late, but 11's not 1 p.m. I still wake up without the whole day wasted, which is really good. What's up, Flesh? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, had some good sleep, so I'm doing good. A little bit tired, though, I'm not gonna lie. I am a little bit tired, even though I had good sleep, because I'm just always tired. Jesus. Get out of here, son. Get out of here, Mr. Depth 2 enemy, son. This is Depth 2. Come on, this is one-shot everything mode. Or miss and get fucking Molotov. That works, too, I guess. Looking for any illusionaries. Don't think there's gonna be any illusionaries. This is one of the preset dungeons, so not really much to find here. So I don't know how far we're going to be able to get in the dungeons, per se. We might be doing a little bit of dungeoneering on my other character, mainly because my other character's 110, and he's having trouble getting through the dungeons. Granted, that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be that hard later on. It's supposed to be, like, just fucking bullshit cheese. I wouldn't even call it cheese. It's just supposed to be fucking ridiculously difficult, which, yeah, you know, it does get that high, which is good, I'm glad. Computer's fixed, but I had to get a new hard drive, so I lost a lot, so sorry. Well, that's okay. That's okay. At least your computer's fixed. That's what matters, man. See, the thing is, your computer's fixed now. Yeah, you lost a lot of data, but hey, at least now you don't have a cluttered computer, right? I mean, not saying yours was cluttered, but when you have a computer running for a while, you know, it's always nice to reformat once in a while. Not that it was really good for a forced reformat, but hey, maybe things work out better. You just gotta embrace the change. I'd be fucking, no. That's, I mean, you kind of have to deal with it, but it sucks. It really does suck. What's up, Queen? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good today. Oh, my one friend, Gyrivore, one of the mods here, she doesn't really come that much anymore because, she has bandwidth problems, so she can't, like, if she goes on Twitch too much, she gets problems with bandwidth, same thing with a few other things, that's why she can't really do online stuff. She got Bloodborne today, so I was co-oping with her, with my vampire character, trying to make my vampire character higher level. It's only level 24 right now, but my friend, my Australian friend, he wants to do something with vampires and, like, gank people with, like, a whole group of them, so I'm helping him out with that and making a vampire character for him. I have to redownload everything, take hours upon hours, and also a ton of important documents. Yeah, that does suck, honestly. It really does suck. At least it's not, you know, at least it's fixed. That is the one bright side now, you know, your computer's fixed. But that does suck. It really does. Oh, jeez. Trap. What am I doing over here? There should be a treasure chest around here. There should be a treasure chest around here somewhere. What do we have? Some quicksilver bullets. Don't mind if I do. Blood vials and more blood vials. There we go. To the dungeoneering chest. I didn't mean to say dungeoneering, but you know, I was saying it. I didn't want to cancel it mid word, so it just came out. Didn't really make sense. What the fuck? Holy shit! Didn't even notice there's a guy up here. Well, was a guy. I'm gonna grab his bullets. Drew pictures of some Fallout characters. I also have a pic of the art project I'm working on. That's awesome. What Fallout characters? I'm curious. And the art project, the Supernatural one, right? With the really high detail car and the cartoon characters. It's good to not have to use my phone for the internet, and I can get new stuff, and it's faster. Well, that's good. See, yeah, that's good. That is good. But see, look at that. That's the bright side right there. Yeah, you lost a lot of things, but once it's all better, you know, in the end, you're gonna be better off, you know? It sucks that it happened, but, you know, it's not a completely horrible thing. Nope. I thought for sure that was an illusionary. Oh, by the way, guys, there's a good chance, I'm gonna activate this trap just for fun, for funsies, that I might be playing some Dark Souls 2 in the near future. Specifically, Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, because I bought it for $20, because it was a nice, cheap upgrade. Do I think it was worth the upgrade, since I already have the original game? No, but since the community is divided, yes. But it is a lot harder. The game is definitely a lot harder. They added a bunch of new enemies everywhere, so it's just like, you thought Dark Souls 2 was easy, well then fuck you, and then they just added enemies everywhere. It's ridiculous. It's fucking crazy. So it's actually really, really fun, though. I'll probably be streaming that sometime soon. Probably, I don't know when, but I interrupted myself because I'm thinking, that's right, this Tuesday, guys, Grand Theft Auto fucking 5. You better believe that I'm gonna be streaming the shit out of Grand Theft Auto 5. I got that shit pre-ordered, preloaded, man. 62 gigabytes of greatness, all ready to go on my PC. We gonna be robbing people and shooting bitches all over the stream. Let's just say this character is a robot, but I drew him as human. I'm going in circles. I can't remember where to go. Robot and drew him as human. The only thing, like, I can't think of characters right. Is it something from Old World Blues? Because, like, I'm not gonna be able to figure it out then. Dude, GTA 5, we're going to be starting off GTA 5 streams probably with a single player run, and those streams will probably take place during normal stream times and during the day, because as soon as I can play this thing, I'm going to play, and I'm going to stream every moment of it, so there's going to be a lot of extra streams, probably, okay? So that'll be fucking dicks in my ass, that'll be fun. And then, once I finish the story mode, or, you know, we'll probably take breaks, intervals, and all that, we're going to be doing some heists with some friends, or at least a friend, because, I have a few friends getting the game, but one of them is playing with, like, a clan or whatever. It's really stupid, in my opinion, but, that's just me being selfish. And another one really wants to play, so I'm probably going to be doing heists with him and all that, and I'll be streaming it all. Because, fuck yeah, dude. I'm going to do a nice little... No surprise butt sex for you today? do more damage? Probably. Somewhat. You know, I could have killed this guy without taking any... Well, except for the first hit that I got screwy on. And he's dead. GG. Or rules because I haven't had any inspiration for drawings lately. Yeah, I would get... Is it one of the... Like, I can't really guess. I can't guess, personally, because I don't know the characters that well. I haven't played Old World Blues. Like, I said this before, I only played Old World Blues once in my life, and I kind of rushed through it, because I was younger, and I just wanted to get the items that you got from it. I didn't really care for it, but I want to go back. I did the same thing with Point Lookout, mainly because Point Lookout was towards the end of when I stopped playing Fallout 3 on console, and that's when I played it on console. And I went back and replayed it on stream on PC not too long ago. But yeah, I definitely want to replay Old World Blues. If not on stream, then definitely, well, 100% once I do my Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas for YouTube, which I don't know when that'll be. Might be soon. My Far Cry 4 Let's Play just ended. Spoiler alert for anyone watching that. It's done. I just finished Valley of the Yetis. It was a pretty good DLC. Pretty good. I think Blood Dragon is better, even though I never played it. Just looked better, but it was fun. It's Zero is my favorite characters, yeah. Queen, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who Zero is because like I said, I don't know names. Is he the house caker? Is he like the caretaker in the fucking house? Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Is he the guy in the house that takes care of it? I can't remember. I remember a robot in there for some reason, though. Or maybe that's just the house that talks to you. I can't remember. Damn, son. I really gotta go back and replay that. Alright, we got a treasure chest here. Probably just ritual materials, but I'm not gonna complain. Ritual materials are fine with me. Bloodshot eyeballs, yes, they are. Okay, good. We actually need ritual materials. That's why I'm doing the Hintertomb stuff, so we can get to the depth 4 and 5 stuff. Because I have the chalices, we just need the materials for it. And I never ran the Hintertomb chalices on this character, unfortunately. So we're just kind of breezing through the initial easy mode dungeons, and I have to do the sub-dungeons because I need the materials, which sucks. If I didn't need the materials, I would just blow through these for the chalices, but I don't just need the chalices. I need the materials. Zero's dude, that's a very bad engineer. Yeah, I completely... Now I don't even remember. I don't even remember an engineer. I really gotta replay that. What was he... Like, what part of it was he in? Do you... Like, obviously you remember. I don't know why I'm saying that, but... Like, more specifically, what part was he in? Like, what thing did you have to do in the game for him or with him or, you know, I'll probably remember that. I remember more gameplay things than I do characters or story. I bet that was a shortcut back. Or did I actually go in this room? Was it a dead end? I think so, actually. That was the dead end. Or is there a door in here that I'm missing? No way back? Oh, yeah, there is a door. I knew it. Yup. Yep, this way back. There we go. Ladders are for chumps. I jump to my death, and then waste a vial. Totally fucking worth it. Alright, I don't think I need Beast Roar on. I'm not using... I only use that for PvP. I guess I'll use the empty Phantasm Shell. Yeah, why not? Might as well. Alright, let's go ahead, get the first bonfire, unlock the door, and continue our way through the Hintertomb. Layer 2. What's that? Oh, one of the gun guys. One of the Grim Reaper gum guy. Gum? He has gums. I wish I had better gums, honestly. My wisdom teeth are still coming in, they hurt. Like, when I swallow, it feels like I have a sore throat because they kind of, like, they're hitting a nerve when they're growing in. I really got to get them taken out, but I haven't. I don't want to go through surgery right now because I won't be able to stream for a few days or record and shit like that, and that'll be just a big fucking asshole. Ooh, it's poison. He's the one with the name problem because everyone keeps calling him O, but it's Zero with the slash through it. Holy shit, I can't even remember that. Like, I honestly, like, that doesn't even sound familiar to me. That's how ignorant I am. I just triggered a really big trap with Old World Blues. And that sucks, because that was one of my favorite DLCs of Fallout. The reason I liked it so much was because of the gameplay that was in it, and the weapons you got from it. Like, all the energy stuff, that was really cool to me. But it sucks that... Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, God, is that a cannon guy? That's a cannon guy. Hi, Mr. Cannon guy. Don't look up here. I don't want you shooting that big old cannon at me. Ooh, my screens look black. I feel like one of these days you're gonna get one of these bridges, because there's a bunch of things that wobble in the dungeons. I feel like especially in the Alien lore, so there's one that goes like across this ravine. You're gonna go on one of the bridges and they're gonna collapse, and it's gonna make you shit in your pants. And I really hope that's one of the possible randomly generated rooms. One of the bridges you just go on and it collapses. That would be amazing. I feel like that's not the case. Maybe in Defiled Dungeons, maybe in the Great Ease. I don't know. Never been to those yet. Farthest I've been was Ailing Lauren, and yeah, that's why we're working back up to it, at least on this character. Don't really know how to explain Zero any more than I have. Why is this not? I'm not saying explain them more. I just, even if you did explain them more, I probably wouldn't remember them. I probably wouldn't even recognize a screenshot. That's how ignorant I am with it. What did I miss? I had to take a call from a customer of mine. I left after Queen said the name of a character she drew. Oh, we were just talking about how I don't know character, or how I didn't know the character. Because I don't know much about Old World Blues, even though I claim to like it so much. Because I'm an asshole. Oh, yes, I am. Excuse me, sir. No. No, Mr. Poison. Eat shit. That's what I think about your poison. So this is one of the poison swamps. There's actually 2 swamps you can go to. At least 2 that I've seen. One poison, one just shit water, we'll call it. This is poison water. It's really annoying to move through this one and kill the big guy, so I'm just gonna ignore him. I ignore the things attacking me. Ooh, it's a rapid poison rat. There we go. Come on, everyone. Come on. Come on, charge me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Holy fucking shit. That hitbox, though. What the fuck was that? That was amazing. Holy crap, that hitbox. I cannot believe that didn't hit me. That should have hit me hard. Wow. That was great. Maybe you should link his wiki page. I would say yes, but Nightbot would be an asshole and time you out, because Nightbot's an asshole. And, yeah. Because he's like, oh no, if you're not permitted, then you... Customer's having a nuclear meltdown on me. It's 9 o'clock at night. Really? Who does that? Is that even, like, legal? If you run a business... Well, no, I guess it's the other way around. That's the other way around, isn't it? Yeah. Businesses can't call customers that late, but apparently customers can call businesses that late. That's kind of fucking stupid. What was he... I mean, I guess I shouldn't ask because it's none of my business, Flesh. But, if you are willing to share, why was he getting all pissy? Why did he have his panties in... Wow, that's... What was he being a douchebag about? Maybe he just sat... Do you ever think maybe people just happen to sit on a dildo? Like, just randomly, you know? I mean, some people are into that, so maybe certain people, that's why they're in a good mood. Here's the ladder. But, do you ever, like, if there's ever that random good mood or bad mood, maybe they sat in a dildo. You know? You ever think about that? I have not thought about that till now, but now I got that fucking image directly in my mind. If they're in a really good mood, that just says something about them. They like it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't judge. Like whatever you want to like. But hey, you might have sat in a dildo today. Customers are butts. Well, that's true, yes. This is a good processor. Intel Core i5 3470. 3% gigahertz, 4-core. It's not top of the line, but it's not a bad one. I mean, I have an i7 3.4. Specs are below. I can't fucking remember. Holy shit. I think it's 3.4 quad core. But yeah, that's not terrible. That'll get you by with most games, especially if you're on a budget. It's not like, you know, Windows 95 era, if that's what you're asking. It's not bad. He's just a customer of mine that has bad anger issues. Oh, of course he does. And he's discovered that an employee of mine did wrong, but I like your explanation. Yeah, exactly. My explanation just, it works. It makes so much more sense. See, you know what explanation works even better? Turns out the guy's homophobic, so when he did it, he started to hate himself because he thought it was his fault, because homophobes are idiots, duh. He started to hate himself because of it, and that's why he's just mad at you, because he hates himself. He thinks... Fun fact, by the way. Fun fact, breaking off from that, whatever the fuck you want to call that. Fun fact, most homophobic people are actually, or not most, but there's a good amount of homophobic people, can't speak, that are actually homosexual, because they try to be homophobic to hide the fact that they're homosexual. Did you know that? It makes sense. Be an asshole to hide the fact that you don't like, or that you are something you don't like, you know? I mean, I guess. I don't agree with homophobic people because they're fucking assholes. And because I support gay rights, but you know, I guess some people just have a dildo up their ass when they don't want it. I have no idea where that even went. That just completely went out of... Like, that was kind of on track at one point, and then just fell. It derailed itself. It derailed itself. I have no idea where that came from or where it went. It's just... It's gone. It's in space. It is fluttering in the wind. These fucking assholes. I need better range. Oh, that should have been a hit. Oh, I can't stagger him either, which really sucks. At least not with the first hit. The second hit probably, but the second hit kills anyway, so it doesn't matter. Come on, come on. There we go. Come on. Holy shit. God, there's so many things here. So cool. It's awesome when you get PC content. That'd be great. You'll be able to enjoy cool games, you know, like the rest of us master race people, you know, as I'm streaming for my PlayStation 4. Yeah. I'm not hypocritical. Some people do that just to hide it, yeah. You never know. But anyway, we're not going to go on the political discussion like we did the other night, God. When you send you the pictures I drew, but I don't know how to with my phone. Well, I mean, if... I'm trying to think. I mean, Twitter would be the only thing I can think of. Unless there's an Imgur app. Imgur. Or Imgur, depending on how you want to be. That thing's going to slap me. With its big old thighs. I don't think it has those. Holy shit! I just get shot from where above me. Jesus Christ, dude. Scared the hell out of me. Wait, did I miss a ladder? I must have. There must have been a ladder back in one of those circular areas. You know what? Instead of saying, who took a shit in your Cheerios, wherever someone is in a bad mood, I was saying, did you send a dildo? Thanks for the idea. That's good. That's good. I mean, there's tons of ways, you know. There's so many ways. I never actually heard who took a shit in your Cheerios. That is actually new to me, personally. Never heard of that before. Me, of all people, never hearing something like that before. It's an unusual day. Oh, good, he didn't see me. I was taking a big gulp of water. Boop. Boop. Oh, no. Why did I type move? Because your mind said type move and you agreed because you are a submissive person. Congratulations. I'll be your psychiatrist for today. Or psychologist. I don't know what the fuck. I can't remember the differences. One of those. I had a laptop, but the graphics card burned. Yeah, my old laptop, actually, I don't know what happened to it. I plugged it in one time, and the thing sparked, like the charger, and then it died. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess it short-circuited, but I feel like it didn't. I feel like most people say something short-circuited when it really didn't. I think it's something inside fried. I think that's a better way to put it. Because everyone says, oh, it's short-circuited, when they don't actually know if it actually short-circuited. Something inside could have just broken mine, but I'm pretty sure it's something fried. Or you want to insult someone, you can just say, sit in a ball and fuck yourself. That works, I guess. Yeah, that works. I've never heard that before, either. I've heard variations on that. Holy shit, I didn't think I was that close to it. Oh, shit. I'll tell you a story behind who took a shit. I don't think I want to know the story behind it, so I thank you for not telling me the story behind it. That sounds like something you would keep to yourself. Especially if someone actually shat in your Cheerios. Oh, wait. Am I going this way? Didn't I go this way? I'm going backwards. I'm going forward, but I should be going backwards. I want to go backwards. I want to head this way. Yeah, we're leaving now. We're leaving for the boss. There we go. I want him to fall. Oh, here it is. This is the exit. Yep, here we go. I had that said to me in kindergarten? Kindergarten of all things? By the teacher? What kind of crappy teacher says that to a kindergarten student? What? What? even first grade, that's still terrible. What the fuck? Oh, is this the cannon guy? This is the cannon guy. Cheese! Oh god, we're fighting Mr. Cheese here. Mr. Cheese, how you doing? Even though you're weak as hell. Because I'm overpowered as hell. This is Mr. Cheese, everybody. Oh, I didn't think he was going to do that. Can I shoot that big bubble on his neck? Because I know that's going to be, like, increased damage. Mr. Cheese, you belong in PvP, not here. Ow! You fuckwit. I need to get my cannon out. There we go. Back off. He's going to do his... Yep, AoE. Oops! Oops! Looks like you're dying there, sir! Oops! That's what happens when you're way over-leveled! Ho-ho! She didn't like me because of my vision problems? Wait, what? What fucking kind of teacher is that? She doesn't like you because you had vision? What the fuck? Kind of fucking... What the fuck? What Texas teachers are fucked up? What the fuck? My teacher in 3rd grade told me to fuck myself with a cactus. My teacher in 3rd grade yelled at me for telling some kid that I was going to call the police on him if he stepped on my lawn. He said he was going to break into my house, and I said I'd call the police on him if he accepts my property, and I got taken out of recess because apparently that's a threat. Yeah. Great. I think I told that story before on stream, but it's you know, it's the context that I'm bringing it up in, or it's a good context to bring it up in, so I'm going to bring it up. For other people. Yeah, what the fuck? I understand they have to report, like, all threats, but I'm sorry. If you threaten to call the police on someone and you get in trouble for that, something's fucking wrong. Something's really wrong. Like, excuse me? What? No. How about you sit in the ball and fuck yourself? Now, then, yeah, I'm gonna use it now. My teacher was much worse than yours then. My teachers were never bad. I had a teacher once, he didn't do this to me, I didn't even see him do this, but he did this to my friend, because my friend told me that it happened. I had a teacher, my friend failed a test, right? So he got an F, and he took the F, and he showed the whole class, and he's like, this is what happens when you don't, like, care, or something like that, and he showed the whole class's test, when really my friend just didn't know, like, the answers. It wasn't because he didn't care, it's because he wasn't smart enough to know the answers. And, like, what the fuck? Like, that's so messed up. And younger kids, you're not gonna really do anything about it, because younger kids don't understand that that's messed up, so, you know, they're not gonna get in trouble. Unless they, like, tell their parents by accident, they're like, you know, fuck you. It's like, where'd you learn that? Like, my teacher says it to me all the time. That'd be interesting. Bitch, that because I couldn't tell the difference between a quarter and a nickel when I was younger, and his teacher was in Colorado. Colorado. Wow, that's fucked up. Like, honestly, what the like, I don't understand how that could even happen. I mean, I'm not gonna say our American school system's, I don't know what's coming out of my mouth, system is good, because it's not. It's really not. It's flawed. It's so flawed. It's really not that good at all. But on the flip side, I've never heard this bad of cases. I mean, obviously I've heard of, you know, shit getting illegal, like extremely illegal, but like I've never, like, abuse and all that from teachers, but I've never heard of teachers just flat out cursing at you. Although I have had teachers curse at me older, not younger, which is kind of ridiculous that teachers are doing it when you're younger, at like a more impressionable age. I sound like a parent. Let's not sound like a parent. Thanks. I don't need to do that yet. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe in a few years. Not yet, though. Not yet. My girlfriend and I do not want that right now. That wouldn't be good. Really not. Hello, everybody. I'm going to kill you. Oh, Jesus, you slutbag. Holy shit, that missed. Ow, fuck, man, that tracking. You're still alive. You're still alive. I learned the word Schwanzluscher when I was 4 with my father. It's German for cocksucker. Schwanzluscher. Am I pronouncing that right? I personally like German curse words, and I always say it to my girlfriend out in public, because she knows it's curse words, and she like I say it really loud, and she gets really embarrassed because she feels like someone's gonna know it, and she's gonna like they're gonna look at us and shit, and she gets so embarrassed. So like I yelled them out in public, and I just it's so fucking funny. So how do you pronounce it? Is it Schwanzlutzer? That sounds. I just kind of put a Russian accent on that. What the fuck was I doing? Schwanzlutzer. Schwanz. Is it Schwanz for the first part? Schwanz. I know some things about German. Schwanzlutzer. I just know all the German cuss words because I know them from a young age. How does everyone know about the, like, when I was young, I thought jerk was a bad word. Like, I thought jerk was a curse word when I was young, and I was, like, scared to say it, because, like, I thought I was gonna get fucking... I mean, my parents weren't even harsh. Like, I would, like, curse for them. They wouldn't really get mad, but, like, I thought they would. I thought they were gonna get mad. They just kind of laughed. Like, they never got mad, but I thought they would get mad when I was younger. So I was, like, scared to say the word jerk, and, like, you guys just know all these fucking curse words and, like, other languages and shit. Like, what? Schwanzlutzer. Like that? Schwanzlutzer? I wish I had like a German accent that I could do to put it on there, because that would sound really good. I like German accents if you couldn't tell. I don't know why, but German accents are really cool. German accents, Polish accents are pretty cool. Or is it Danish? Shit, I can't remember. I like one of those. I can't remember. I like Russian accents. Although everyone likes Russian accents, like, overdone. Like, I mean, like, because everyone's like, oh, I always want to learn Russian. It's like, you know, that used to be the cool thing. Like, oh, I'm going to learn Russian. But now, like, everyone wants to fucking learn Russian. It's the same thing with Japanese. Like, everyone wants to learn Japanese. It's like, please, get the fuck out of here. Trying to think. French is okay. I like French accents. They're kind of cool. But I like German accents a lot. First language was German, so I know some German. Be right back. Adds vaccinations I need to fix. Okay, Flesh. I would hope you know some German if German is your first language. Throwing knives. Hello there. So where's this rock spawning in? Right there? Let's wait for it to spawn again. But Saint was a bad word when I was younger. I also remember when me and my brother were flipping off Satan one time. My parents never found out. Oh my god. I'm learning Chinese. I remember you telling me about that, Mr. Egan. See, Chinese is cool. Japanese, it's, like, overdone. Like, no offense to Japanese people. Oh, my God, that sounds really racist. But I mean, like weeaboos. Like, people who are, like... wow, that's offensive to people who like that kind of thing. But you know what I'm talking about. You know, people who think they're Japanese just because they watch a lot of anime and learn Japanese. But Chinese is cool. I like Chinese. And Japanese is cool, too. I love Japanese culture. But I would never, like, associate myself with it to the point where it pisses people off, like certain people do. I don't want to offend anybody, because, like, even the word weeaboo is, like, a derogatory name for like, people who do that. So I feel bad, but at the same time, I don't. So, best seeing the page, seeing the track. See, the good thing, though, is anyone who's a weeaboo, they won't know they're a weeaboo because they never consider themselves one. So you can never offend someone unless you say it directly to them. I still feel bad for saying that, because I don't like offending anyone. It's good, though, Flesh. It's good. It's good, good, good. Ritual Blood 3. Good. Need that for the next rituals. I was saying my first language was German. I had very vulgar parents. I lived in Germany until I was about 6. My mom is relatively vulgar, and so is my dad. Not really, though. I mean, they curse because they don't, you know, they're just like, whatever. They don't consider them bad words. They just consider them words, which is kind of how I see it. It's like, they're words. Fuck, like, seriously, like, I hate people who are like, well, that's offensive. It's a word, okay? It's a word, and it's used to emphasize, usually. You usually use a curse word to emphasize something, usually. I mean, you can use it to hurt, you know, attack someone, but a lot of times, it's used to emphasize something, you know? But I can't stand people who are, like, really against it. It's just a word, man. Just get over it. Get over it. But my sister, she's really vulgar. She loves to curse. She is 29 or 30, and she curses a lot. But not, like, crazy cursing a lot. I mean, her and my brother-in-law, both of them curse a lot, so... Holy shit, did you see that? I just got pushed backwards into a drop attack, killing the enemy. That was fucking great. That was crazy shit right there. Can't really say anything without being offensive. That's so true, Queen. That is like that is the truest shit I've ever seen in my life. That is 100% true. That is so true. Same here, my parents were the same way as you said you were, although I learned at a young age. Okay, I sound more like your fucking sister. So really, you're a girl. Okay, Flesh is lying and pretending to be a girl. Flesh, why would you do that? Come on, what are you doing? Everyone remember Flesh is a girl. God, Flesh. I'm sorry, that would probably offend someone. Like, it really would, honestly. If I said that to someone, I bet you they'd be like, well, why are you saying it like that? Are you saying it because girls are weaker than men? No, because my sister's a female, and he said he was like my sister, so fuck off. Like, seriously. I guess we can go fight the boss. I don't think there's any other ways to go. I believe the boss room is right here on the side. I totally knew. 100%. Alright, so this, I think, is the final boss. This is only the first... This is depth 2. This is the first Hinter Tomb. This took forever. These are really long, because when you try and get all the materials and all, like, the sub-dungeon paths, it takes long to do these. It really does. You can't really breeze through... breeze through them unless you're just going for the bosses, which I wasn't. So what are we going up against? Oh, it's the Blood-Starved Beast. That's not terrible. In poison. That is terrible. Oh, never mind. You're gonna fucking die, dude. I soloed a really hard Blood-Starved Beast. It was in, I think it was in the Ailing Lauren dungeon, so it had, like, a lot of health. I was going up against it with a level 110, and it took me forever to kill, and I killed it in, 2 tries. So, I used to... Remember I was so bad with the Blood-Starved Beast the first time I fought it? I'm really good with it now. It's so easy. Like, its attacks are, like, the easiest thing to dodge ever. It's probably one of the easiest bosses to dodge its attacks. Now that I know them. Even that I know... Even so... Like, I know other bosses' attacks, but some of their hitboxes are really hard to dodge sometimes. I didn't realize he was recharging. I should have attacked when I could. Ow. I'm poisoned, but whatever. Let's get the kill. And that is GG, sir. Lower Hintertomb Chalice. Let's go to the next dungeon. Goodbye. Yeah, and you can't really say anything without being offensive. And then I'm just like, well, just because you're offended doesn't mean you're right. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's really true, too. Holy shit. Just because you're offended doesn't mean you're right. That is really... That is true. Real talk, brah. No, that's true. Oh, dude, I'm so thirsty right now. But that is so true. It really is. People assume they're right because they're offended about something. It's like people think it's right to because they're offended. Like they think just because they're offended, that's why they're right. Not any other reason, but because it hurts them, that's why they're right. Like I don't know. It's ridiculous. Let's get this next dungeon up. This is Lower Hintertomb. This one's gonna be a little bit harder. This one should actually kick our ass sufficiently. I believe the second boss in this one is the Forgotten Madman, and if we kill him, we get a new armor set. It's not a good armor set. Like, it doesn't look that good in my opinion. It looks like... Okay. Well, I was gonna describe it in a less lewd way, but let me go exactly what I think it looks like. It looks like something you'd wear during a hentai cosplay, because it's literally just tentacles wrapping around a piece of cloth. It's weird as shit, and I think I should definitely use it sometime. We'll see when we get it, though. I think that's the second boss in this dungeon. I'm not 100% sure. I respect your views, and I agree 100%. I like how you said that first. Like, oh, I respect your views. I agree 100%. Like normally people say that when they're about to disagree. I respect your view, but you're fucking wrong. Fuck you. Yeah, and then that's when like the bile and like the venom starts to spew from their mouth, and then of course they go to Reddit or I don't know, Twitter, probably Twitter actually, more likely Twitter. There are me. Ooh, there are we. Ooh, hello. 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 Ooh. A little bit tougher, aren't you? No, you son of a bitch. Don't you fucking run from me. Tempering Blood Gemstone number 3. That's why I usually listen to people, and I think even when people are offended that they should just agree to disagree. Yeah, see, like, that's... Yeah, exactly. It's like... Because everything is offensive to someone. Bloodborne, for instance. This game, you can't... Like, there's no argument to say this game isn't offensive. This game is so offensive to someone. Like, you know there's someone out there who sees this game and it's like... That's disgusting. I would never let my son or daughter play that game. It's horrible. Look at all the blood. Oh, and the violence. This is what America has come to. Or, this is what the world has come to if maybe they're not American. You know, they don't have to be American. Jesus, I'm not that fucking single-minded. I should put the image in my brain. That might be weird. I draw the line. Dude, just... Hermaeus Mora, that's what it looks like. I'm not even... You have to see it. When we get the armor, at least I think it's the armor that I'm thinking about. I'm pretty sure. We have to see it when we get it. I'm pretty sure that's what it looks like. That's like a perfect thing. Oh my god. Hermaeus Mora cosplay. There is a spell in this game. There's a spell in this game that shoots out tentacles. And it's this one. It's the Augur of Abritus. Oh my god. And then we could use a call, oh my god. I can't do it on this build because it's not arcane, but we could totally do a Hermaeus Mora cosplay. There's a bunch of cosplays going on. People are doing cosplays. I'm trying to think. I don't think... Is this a Father Gascoigne cosplay? I can't remember. No, I'm not wearing full Father Gascoigne. But most... Like, the easiest thing to cosplay are things that are already in the game. Like hunters that are in the game. Like Father Gascoigne or... or Aileen, the Crow Lady. You know, things that already have armor. But, like, in Dark Souls 2, you could... There's so much more armor. You could cosplay a lot. Like, my friend would cosplay things from Final Fantasy. He would cosplay things from Kingdom Hearts. He would cosplay things from... shit, I'm trying to think of the cosplays he's done. He's just done a bunch of animes and shit. You cosplay a lot of that stuff. And, like, there's so many cosplays for that. But... You know, for Bloodborne, it's really hard to get a really in-depth cosplay because of lack of armor, so you really can't do much with it, but Hermaeus Mora might actually work. I might have to see. And did I just get myself stuck? Are you shitting me? Apparently I can't walk up a fucking... Really? Yeah, okay. Yeah. You need inspiration for... Yeah, no, draw exactly what Flesh just said. Draw exactly what he said. There you go. There's your inspiration, Queen. Just watch. 10 years from now, Queen turns out to be a hentai artist. Like that's the job she gets. It's like, wow, okay, sure, do what you want. You never know. Hey, you never know where life takes you, man. You never know. Isn't that right, Flesh? Fucking know what I'm talking about. But it's amusing as hell to me, and that's all that really matters in my opinion. Alright, this was just a sub-dungeon, so let's get the hell out of here as fast as we can. I have no idea what that is. I might draw some Fallout, and I've known... Hermaeus Mora is from Skyrim. If you don't know what Hermaeus Mora is, Skyrim, it's a Daedric prince from Skyrim. Right? It's a Daedric prince, Flesh, right? I can't remember. I know it's a Daedric something, but it's from Skyrim. It's a demon. It's a big bad demon with a lot of tentacles, and that's all he is. He's just tentacles and eyeballs, and it's really fucking weird. That's what he is. Let's go to the main dungeon where we can fight with our swords and cocks, as in chickens, even though that's illegal and I don't support it. Yeah, I don't know where that was going. I tried to save it as best I could, so... Don't think I did that well. But hey, you know, it's better than nothing. I just triggered a trap. Holy shit, muffins. What's up, Sarah? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? By the way, Sarah, eventually, I'm probably going to be playing Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, because I bought it, and it's fun, and it's really hard. It is a lot harder than Dark Souls 2. Because it's honestly, they're just like, hey, You thought this game was easy, and they're just like, fuck you, and they just added a bunch of stupid bullshit. Like, literally, it's just bullshit. It's honestly bullshit. It pisses me off. I'm not happy what they did with Scholar, but eventually I want to play it on stream. Maybe. I don't know. Not for sure, but maybe. And, of course, Grand Theft Auto 5. This Tuesday, guys. Remember, hype. GTA 5 hype. Not planning to do a YouTube or stream, so what's good? So, wait. So what, it's a good... Is this a good processor? Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a middle line processor. It will do your games, you know, it won't, it's not a great processor, but it's sufficient, you could say. You know? Ooh, wow, he's still alive. Okay. No, he was dead. I parried him to death. Okay. It's sufficient. It's not amazing, but it's sufficient. Do you need to ask? Seraph, it's bullshit. I'm not saying it's too hard, but you know the dragon at the end of the game where it's like artificial difficulty? That's what they did here. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, it's not artificial one-hit difficulty, but what they did was they said, okay, how do we make this game harder? Oh, I know, let's take every enemy and multiply them by 2. And that's what they did. They just added swarms everywhere. It's fucking stupid. Hyde's Tower has, I think, 8 Hyde Knights, not the Stone Soldiers, Hyde Knights, and Stone Soldiers, and a fucking dragon. Yeah, a dragon. One of the Dragon-airy dragons at the beginning of the game. Yep. Oh, and the Hyde Knights, they aggro. They get up and follow you. And you can't break aggro with the new AI because they follow you. It's stupid. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna quit. I got past that area, but it's frustrating. I mean, it'll be fine once I play a little bit more, but it's really annoying, honestly. I know someone who uses the word gay as an insult because they're homophobic. Wow, that's ridiculous. They say Skyrim is gay? That's... wow. I bet they like Call of Duty. That's an insult to Call of Duty players, but honestly, I could give a fuck. Excuse me, sir. Hey, oi. What do you think? Oh, Jesus, out of stamina. Come on. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened there? It's frustrating, but I'll probably do it on stream. I wanted PvP in Dark Souls 2 more, so I would need to play it all through, and if I do a full playthrough, which, you know, I got through 5 bosses so far on my own, but I don't want to just, like, kind of do it on my own. I want to do it on stream. So eventually, after Grand Theft Auto, so, like, way far down the line, when the Bloodborne hype died, you know, as long as there's no DLC coming out relatively soon, because then the hype's going to grow back, which then I'll be playing that, which is fine. But when there's no Bloodborne hype, when GTA 5 hype dies down, I'm going to play Dark Souls 2 Scholar the First Sin, just because Dark Souls 2 is always a good game to stream. It really is. It is. And I promise I'll start playing it again sometime soon, but, like, right now I haven't had time. I honestly, if you want to know what game I've been playing, it's this one. I've been addicted to this. I've been fucking straight out addicted to Bloodborne, dungeoneering and shit with my other character. I'm addicted. And I start another character, a vampire character, just to go through the game again and do low-level PvP. I'm fucking addicted. This game is addicting. Do I think it's gonna last as long as Dark Souls 2? No. Is it addicting, though? Hell yeah. Hopefully a DLC will fix it. What they really need is an arena DLC, a PvP arena, because that would make my life so much better. It would make everyone's life better. But it can't be just like 1 or 2 arenas. It has to be like an arena that changes randomly, kind of like dungeons. Like a PvP dungeon, but in arena form. It always uses a different, like, setup. That'd be cool. And instead of choosing from, like, 2, like in Dark Souls 2, fuck! I didn't look at my health. It changes from, like, you know, something else. 12-year-olds or 40-year-olds? Well, I mean, no, 40-year-olds don't play Call of Duty. They watched My Littlest Pony. Wait, no, that's not what it is it? Is it My Littlest? What is it fucking called? I don't even know what it is. My Little Pony. It's not Littlest. My Little Pony. What is it fucking called? I don't even know what it's called. Holy shit. Because I don't give a fuck. I literally don't care about it. It's a cover-up, guys. I actually am a brony. You know? By 40-year-olds, I mean pedophile. Oh my god, that's fucked up. I don't know. I used to play... I mean, like... I'm not gonna lie, there's some Call of Duties that are good. Advanced Warfare was one of the better ones. I don't have it personally, but from what I've seen, it's not as bad as Ghost was, or, like, all the others. Modern Warfare 2, that one was good. Modern Warfare 2 was good. Modern Warfare 1, that was great. Call of Duty 3, 2, 1, those were good. World at War, that was good. Basically all the old ones. Those were good. Those were actually good. Modern Warfare 1 was, I loved that game. World at War was great. That was such fun, especially when they introduced the zombie mode. Even Black Ops 1, I liked Black Ops 1, so I don't know. Maybe I'll like Black Ops 3. Maybe I'll actually get it, you know, for the first time in, like, years. Maybe I'll actually buy Black Ops 3. I don't think so. But, I don't know. It has potential, because Black Ops isn't terrible. Or at least it wasn't before. But, you know, it is Call of Duty, so. People criticize you playing Pokemon. Hey, bro, he's nice. Dude, Pokemon's amazing. Oh my god. I like Battlefield more than I like Call of Duty. But then again, I like Arma more than I like any of those games. Arma is the best shooter. It's a military sim, but Arma's the best. Arma's the fucking best military game I've ever played. It's buggy as hell, and it's broken in a lot of ways, but it's the best military. Arma 2 specifically, not Arma 3. Arma 2. Arma 3 is okay. Arma 2 is amazing. But it's the best military game I've ever played in my life. I love it. I love Arma 2. I have thousands of hours in Arma. There you go. Trying to get that parry, man. You just play the original Call of Duty and Battlefield? Battlefield. See, the older Battlefields were so much better. Like, Bad Company, they were good. But I'm talking about 1942. That one was good. Battlefield 2 is pretty good. Project Reality. Battlefield 2 Project Reality. That mod, that is really fun. But you guys want to know something? You guys want to know something? You know what was the best Battlefield, in my opinion? One of the best Battlefield, in my opinion? Wasn't 1942. Wasn't Vietnam. Wasn't 1943. I mean, if you're talking, that was actually pretty fun, but it wasn't the best. Wasn't 3, 4, Bad Company 1, 2, and none of that. It was 2142. I loved the shit out of Battlefield 2142. That was the Titan mode where you invaded the other fucking giant ship and blow it up from the inside. That was fucking amazing. I loved 2142. I loved all the other Battlefields, but I grew up with 2142. I played that. I stayed home sick a few days, lying, just to play that game. What's up, Dylan? Pronunciations are bad, but what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Vietnam was good. I actually played Vietnam quite a bit. I think the most ones I played were 1942 Vietnam and 2142. Actually, I played a lot of 2 also, especially with the expansion pack, the Spec Ops expansion or whatever. Played a lot of that, but my favorite had to be 2142, just because of the Titan mode. When the new Star Wars Battlefront comes out, because it's being made by DICE, if I don't see a Titan equivalent or something like that, or kind of like the old space battles from the old Battlefield or Battlefronts, if I don't see something like that, I'm gonna be like upset, because they really need that in the new Star Wars game. Seriously, if they're gonna make a Battlefront game, they gotta have the space battles. Then I went downhill. Yeah, they did. Wii U's really fun though. Wii U, not except for a few games. Honestly, the whole system's really good. I mean, I love my Wii U. I don't regret ever buying it. I love it. It's really good. My 3DS was how do you get a 3? What happened? The space battles, Battlefront. Yeah, they were so good. You know what else I remember from Battlefront? I can't remember if this was 2 or 1, but I remember, was it on, fuck, what was it? Cloud City. The Cloud City map, where it took place above Cloud City, and there were, like, the Republic transports that you could get in, and there was, like, one other ship you could fly around. It was like a droid gunship or something like that. I remember that map so fondly. I remember just going around in the transport ship and just shooting at people. Battlefront was awesome. I really hope DICE doesn't screw up the new one. From what, I mean, if it's like Battlefield with like Star Wars reskins, will I be disappointed? No. Will I play the shit out of it? Yes. You know, I think that would be cool, but I really, wow, that I would have died right there if that would have hit me. I really hope they add some of the unique modes, like space battles. I hope they have big maps like the old Battlefront games. They need bigger maps, because I mean, they weren't that big, but Battlefield, you know, 4 and Hardline, God, the maps are so small. They gotta make them bigger. But, I hope they have good space battles. Like that was so fun doing the space battles and shooting all the little subsystems on the ships. I love doing that. That was so amazing to me because I love space games. And like just seeing something like that on like a PlayStation is so cool to me. And oh my God, seeing that in like the DICE engine, that'd be amazing. Brother sucks and he did drugs. He stopped for a while. Excuse me, sorry. He stopped for a while and stayed at the house. He left one day when nobody was home. He took a bunch of stuff and sold it for drugs. That's screwed up. What is he now? Is he at least, did he get help from someone? Dodge the bullets Matrix style. That's every bullet in this game. It's like the hitbox is like an inch off the bullet. Oh, great. Hello? Wait. No, yep, that was my gun. I had it out. Yep. I thought I might... Oh, come on. That was such a parry. There you go. There you go. Some kid tried to steal my 3DS because it was exclusive one. I went to him and started yelling and growling at him. Wait, the exclusive one? What exclusive one is it? Curious. I feel like you told me this before. Is it the Pikachu one? It's the Pikachu one, isn't it? I can't remember. Shit. I feel like you told me this before, but for some reason Pikachu's coming to mind. I have Battlefront 1 and 2 on my PS2. Just bought Battlefield 2. Battlefront. I keep saying Field. I actually have... I bought a Star Wars Humble Bundle pack a lot, like not too long ago for like $15. I got Knights of the Old Republic 1, 2, all the Battlefronts. I got 4. I got the really old, like really bad looking Star Wars like lightsaber duel games, all for the PC. It was really cheap. Oh, you got the NES one. That's cool. Looks like your mom. Oh my God. You got the one that looks like an old controller. That's all you need to know. That's cool. That's cool. You had the Zelda 3DS? That sucks that I stole that. That really does. Honestly, I have just a black 3DS XL. If I would have known that I was gonna like Monster Hunter as much as I did, because I never played Monster Hunter before the 3DS XL. If I would have known, oh my God, this is dead end. At least I know where I'm going now. If I would have known I was gonna like it so much, I would have hands down bought the Monster Hunter 3DS XL, because it was cool looking and it was only like $30 more expensive, which is way. I'm back at the treasure room. I went in a circle, which is way better than getting that and the game. It's like $10 cheaper if you buy that set together. It was $230, I believe. I don't know. I regret not getting it, but whatever. The black one's cool too. It's not like the smudgy black. Well, yes, it is. Whatever. It looks good. I like it. Ooh, I get my new S6 tomorrow. Well, Monday tomorrow. I get the new S6 Edge. If anyone's curious about it, I'll tell you how it is, because it looks really good. I scarred the kid for life. He stays away from me now, but he was a druggie, so I made sure he'd stay away from me. Well, I mean, shit, you don't want that in your life. I actually have a friend... Wait, I told this story before, because I told this story when it happened. I have a friend that did drugs, and he stole a dump truck and led police on a chase, and it was interesting. I don't like try that much, so much farming. They're all so... Ooh, brain sucker. Oh, shit. I never fought this before, which is weird because I've done this dungeon before. I don't remember it then. I had to have fought it before. They're all farmy, you know? I never played Try. Like, 4U is the first one I ever played, but like all the Monster Hunters, it's just like a farming sim, which doesn't bother me as much because the combat's so much fun. As long as the combat's fun, you know, I can grind, or... Fuck. I hope this doesn't kill me. I can... Oh my God, she missed the grapple. Holy shit. I can farm, you know? As long as it's fun, I'll farm. Okay, so that stuns. Or staggers. I gotta make sure I remember that. Sometimes bullets don't stagger, so I have to make sure. So I can... Oh, no, it doesn't stop spells, though. I thought maybe I could stagger her out of casting. There we go. GG. So the next boss should be the Madman, the one with, like, the Hermaeus Morris hentai chess piece. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I think it is. When I was a teenager, someone stopped me in an alley. They tried to shake me down, and I knocked them out. Speaking of things people did to you, they're bad when we were young. When I was young, I used to get into fights all the time with neighborhood kids. They were like... I'm actually friends with them now. They're I think 5 years older than me. One's 5 years older than me, and one's 4 years older than me. They're brothers, and they used to like fuck with me, and we would always fight like constantly. And the one time, the older one, he held me down, and I kicked him in the mouth, and I knocked his fucking teeth out. He didn't know. I think he was in 10th grade at the time, so he was relatively young. I was in like middle school or not kindergarten. Holy shit! I was either in middle school or elementary school. I can't remember, one of those. But I kicked him right in the fucking mouth and knocked his teeth out. And he was bleeding all over the place, and he started crying because he didn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do if my teeth got fucking knocked out. I'd be scared shitless. Are you kidding? And he ran away. It was so much fun. Well, obviously not. It was funny is what I was trying to say, not fun. Because his brother then kicked my ass. But hey, it was worth it. See, I always got into fights, but like, I was always friends with the person afterwards, you know? Like, I would fight with them, and then we became friends, you know? Like, it would never stay, like, hostile. I was never in a hostile kind of thing where it's just like, oh, well, that's it. Once, you know, that happens, it's over. Once this kid, he was like 6'5", he threw me across the floor, and we got both suspended, and we actually became friends in suspension. So, I mean, it was in-school suspension, but, you know. I used to have fun fighting. I don't like to say I had fun fighting, because that, you know, that's not something you want to say. But I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't that. I mean, I wouldn't personally want to get into fights, because you get hurt, and, you know, unless you know you're gonna kick someone's ass. But you don't ever know that, you know. They could have a lot more experience than you in certain things. But you know, I'm not gonna say it wasn't fun back then. It was. It was fun to do, but I wouldn't want to get into fights. Especially not with random people, because that would get my ass kicked. Ritual materials, throwing knives. You're lucky you're a guy, because when a girl fights, oh boy, it's like World War III. I've seen them. I've seen girls fight before. Man, they go for the fucking hair. They always do it, because that's like the easiest thing to grab, because it's, you know, it's usually long. I mean, some girls have short hair, but if a girl's long hair, man, they always go for the fucking hair. That's the easiest thing to grab. They go over the hair and they start beating the shit out of them. Everyone thinks, oh, when girls fight, they scratch. Fuck no, they don't. They start punching each other in the fucking face. They are aggressive. Fight you, Clemente? Do you have this game? Are you around my level? If you are, and if you do, I will kick your ass. Or fight you, and you'll kick my ass. I'm 6'8", as I was 6'3". Holy shit, dude, I'm 5'7". Why would people fuck with you? You don't fuck with someone who's that tall. Dude, I'm 5'7". Bitches be crazy. Hey, bitches be crazy, but just remember, not all girls are bitches. Bitches be bitches. Eh? Eh. Oh, that was so... well, no. Oh, that was... I got a parry in the wrong fucking thing. God damn it. Shit. Shit. Shit, too early. There we go. Perfect. Boom. Badoomba. Baby mama drama. Oh my god. Why would anyone start a fight with someone who's 6'3", though? Holy shit. I would never, ever, ever think to do that. That's scary, you know? Dude, holy shit. Tall people scare me. Like, I mean, like, if they're aggressive tall people. I've had friends that are tall, but, you know. You're 6? What the fuck? I'm so short. Yeah, I can admit that. I'm short, yeah. Usually bite people because I'm pretty weak. Well, I mean, dude, biting hurts. It does. Biting fucking hurts. That's like, if you're not very strong and you go for a bite, that's a good thing to do. That shit hurts. You'll fuck someone up with a bite, you know? I always enjoyed fighting. I would start a few in my late teens. Before that, people would start them with me. Also, I am short. I know. Thanks for insulting me more. I know. And honestly, it doesn't, like, people used to say, like, oh, you're so short, like, ha, 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 ha. It's like, so? Who cares? Like, who the fuck, like, I'm like, I'm really short, and it doesn't bother me. My girlfriend's almost as tall as me. She's like 5'5" or 5'6", I think. Can't remember the exacts. I know she's not like. I think she's either 5'5", 5'4", 5'3", one of those, like right around there. She's like almost as tall as me. I dated a girl who was taller than me before. I remember that. She was like 5'11". I remember that. 5'1", yeah. See, now, most people would be like, yeah, but you're a girl. But I didn't say that. You're not short, you're vertically challenged. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't remember why I've heard that. I've heard that all the time. It's like, that doesn't help. It's like, no. Like, thanks. Thanks a lot. Now it sounds like it's a disorder or something. Oh, hello, he's mining down there. Hey guys, look. Look. Seraph, you know what he's trying to get? Some of that Dragonite ore, though. Whoa! Ooh. What, someone drew a knife on me? I broke their arm? Jesus! Well, you know what? Not Jesus. No, seriously, yeah. If someone draws a knife on you, you fuck them up. You fuck them up. Like, you don't hold back, because that's threatening your life. You fucking destroy them. You don't ever hold back if someone draws. Granted, I'm not advocating fighting someone if they draw a knife on you, because that could also result in you getting killed. But if you can take them, again, that's not something to advocate, but you know what I mean. If you get in a fight with someone and you're winning and they draw a knife because they're panicking and you're still kicking their ass, then you don't fucking hold back. You destroy them. You mess them up. You make sure they don't fuck with you. You're 4'10". Well, there we go. See? See, I'm not the shortest. See, look, 2 people shorter than me. I'm not short. I'm fun-sized. Oh my god. Hey, Pally. Oh, he's just a prop. Which is funny because sometimes they're actually real things, but not this time. I hear a monster growling. Does anyone else hear that? I hear that. What is that? Oh, it's a cannon guy. If I drop someone from here, I bet you would kill me. Never got in a fight because I'm big and buff. See, that's why I got into fights, because I was small. People thought I wouldn't fight. Like, people thought if someone hit me, I wouldn't fight back. If someone hits me, like, I have a bad temper if someone hits me. Like, I mean, I get frustrated easily, but if someone hits me, oh my god, I fucking lose it. Like, I get pissed if someone hits me. I don't know what it is, but if someone lays a hand on me, I get pissed. I get fucking pissed. And I go fucking berserk. And I will fucking keep punching and... Oh man, once they're on the ground, I will keep kicking. One kid, he tried to punch me, and I fucking punched him in the face. First hit knocks him down, and I kept kicking him in the back, and someone's dad had to come over and stop me, because I was hurting him so bad. This kid was fucking 3 years older than me. Age doesn't really matter, you know, size does. Well, wow, that sounds horrible. Well, I guess, no, size doesn't really matter at all, actually. Nothing matters. Depends, you know, depends on how you use it. But still, you know, like... I lost it. Like, I lost it on this kid. And, I'm actually friends with his younger brother. Somewhat, not really. I mean, we weren't on bad terms, but we were relatively on good terms. But, I fucking lost it on this kid. And I was kicking him in the back, and he was crying. I kind of felt bad, because I knew I was hurting him. Like, I knew how bad I was kicking him. It was bad. I knew I was hurting him pretty bad. I got my police spell on someone drew a knife. Well, there you go. Shit, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, like, honestly, when I get older, I want to always, like, that scares me. Like, honestly, I wouldn't like that. Like, I always want something to protect myself, you know? When I get older, I'm gonna make sure that. AoE, fuck, I tried to back up, but I clicked it the last second, and I missed it. Where some guys are bullying me. Hold on, I'm reading and fighting at the same time, so this is gonna be interesting. Some guys are bullying me, and this guy went and challenged a 3-1, and he beat the shit out of all 3 of them. Oh shit, the White Knight comes to the rescue. I'm sorry, I had to. Oh, yeah, I fucking saw it dropping again, and I was already in mid-animation, though. The White Knight comes to the rescue. I had to. Ooh, there was another AoE dropping, but I got him. Adept Blood Gemstone. Was that 3 or 5? I think that was 3. Adept, I think Adept Gemstones... augment skill, and we're not using skill. Actually, are we using skill? The Shikage's a skill weapon. It's a blood tinge weapon, but it's really good with skill. So yeah, maybe I should actually change the skill scaling on this, or the skill damage, whatever. I can't remember what it does. Let me check it. Any adept things, they will change your skill damage or rating or something like that. I want to say it's your... No, this one that's physical. That's not adept. Oh, no, it's thrust. That's what it is. Yeah. No. It's not... That's thrust. I remember it being not very useful at all, and that's why. Tempering is what I like. Tempering's probably the best one you can get. Tempering is a percentage physical up, and you always want percentage physical up. You don't want... let's see if I can find one. Here, you don't want odd tempering. You don't want that, because that adds physical attack. Why would you want plus 18.9 when you can get 18.9%? So much better to get a percentage. It really is. I can fit in a locker, and one day one of my friends asked me if I could show him how I can get in a locker, and then he closed it and held it shut. And I'm claustrophobic, so when he let me out, I ran out, hit him in the face. I got in trouble because the teacher saw me. I knew a few people, when I went to high school, I knew a few people that, like, had people put them in lockers because they were so small. They're like, hey, if you put me in a locker, I could totally do it. And they like just, I don't know why, but that was like such a thing in my school. I don't like fighting. I really enjoy fights, but I don't start them anymore. I'm a lover. Oh my god, Clemente. I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. Clemente, I believe you. I do. Just the way you put it, though. Holy shit. That's amazing. See, like I said, fighting was fun when I was younger, but I wouldn't want to now. I think this is Forgotten Madmen. Let me see. It's fun being small because then it's a lot easier to hide in small faces. Yeah, okay, so this is the Forgotten Madmen. This guy will kick the shit out of me if I'm not careful. He does a lot of damage with that arcane weapon of his. And, of course, he has arcane spells because he's a fucking arcane douchebag. Now, it's like PvP, except... think of it with lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of health. Oh, and the reaction time, that's way better than any fucking PvPer. Oh, Jesus shit. If I get hit with a greatsword that's buffed, that does so much damage. Yes! Get parried, son! Oh, doesn't do that much damage, but it recovered my health. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think so. Oh, shit. I think so. That was totally a parry. You call him bull. So, I think 3/4 the way through this fight, you get ganked. Can't remember exactly the percentage, but I'm about to get ganked here. The second ganker, he's like a summon, though. He has less health. Like, a lot less health. He's buffing again. There he is. So I'm going to break off. I'm going to go for the ganker, which is the Kirkhammer dude. And yeah, he is using they are using the robes that have the tentacles around him. But the escort, he has a lot less health. So I'm going to go for him first. Or I'll just go for the one that goes for me first. Yeah, a lot less health. I could probably shoot him dead. See, like, look how much damage this did to him. Come on, guys. This guy's dead. God, it's just like PvP. It's so satisfying. Oh, wow. If that would have hit me, that probably would have done so much damage. Oh, and he can fucking move that and aim that shit. It's crazy. That sword is so good. I love the Ludwig sword. I kill you with guns. We're not running out of ammo. Do I have any, no, I don't have any blood marrow on. I know I have, or bone marrow. I know I have some inventory, but it's not on. And that's a GG with a gun. Sad. That's kind of kinky. Oh my god. Hermehespor, is that you? No, not like that. How do you know, Calente? Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna go get the hentai tentacle outfit and go wear it, because I said I would, so we're gonna go do it. Let's cosplay some Hermaeus. I've got a Skype message. I've got a Skype message. Vamp swag. Totes. Because he's my vamp guy. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the hentai clothing. Nope. Insight Vanda. Now, it's not that many tentacles, but, you know, they're there. See what I mean? See, I wish there were more, because then it would be more... You could definitely see it, though. Let's get the full Madman thing going on here. Actually, no, let's fashion this, okay? We have to fashion souls this. Fashion souls, which means we gotta make it match with other things. Or we have to just make it look the coolest. Okay, that looks pretty fucking cool. I'm digging that. Let's, I don't want the Madman shits. How about some surgical? Yes? No, I don't like how it cuts off at the top. Hunter? No, see, you can see his arm, and there's no really long gloves to prevent seeing his arm. That's just the armor. You're gonna see his arm anyway. I don't like seeing skin on my characters. I like seeing, like, no skin. See, those, it's all skin. Cause, like, I don't want any skin showing. I'm a warrior. I'm gonna kill people. I don't want my skin getting cut. The fuck? Why don't you have face cam? I do have face cam, but not for PS4. I use my face cam on PC games because I don't have a PS camera or whatever. My face cam is the thing I just tapped on. But yeah, I only do it on PC games because I can use it with OBS. Choir gloves. I'm thinking the best ones were the Gascon one. No, those look like shit. The surgical ones, probably the best we're gonna get. And then let's go for, what about the Bone Ash leggings? I'm already thinking about that. Actually, we don't have any Bone Ash stuff. I never bought it. I gotta go buy it. Ashen, we have that. Gascon, we have that. Bone Ash. Let's see my living room. We're so happy. That's good. We can also do this. We can have the wizard's hat here. Did you remember a post I saw on the internet a while back? It was from ASMR. Always sounds bored now as mine. Like he watches way too much hentai. See, this would look cool if it actually matched, but as you can see, the neck just completely shows there, and that's just gross looking. So yeah, we're gonna keep that hood because it covers everything. It actually covers everything better